Hi everybody. I want to start off just with this video, just thanking God just how much I have looked forward to this day. Today at work we've been working towards trying to find another hygienist to take my place on Fridays and Saturdays. That way I don't have to work full-time anymore. And so we finally got to hire that hygienist today. I cannot tell you how excited I am and what a monumental blessing this is to my life and to Brian that I finally get to cut back at work. Last year in 2015, it was just hard. It was a tough year with Brian being in school full-time. I was working full-time and working on Saturdays, which cut back on Brian and I being able to be together, and I was working late nights, which also would cut back. And I've been working full-time now for about 7 years, and I'm tired. And you know, being a dental hygienist is, it's my job and I love it. Being a dental hygienist is not who I am. And because, you work hard and you have to have full-time jobs. That's what we're taught. That's why you get a career. And I love what I do, but there's so much more that I want to do, like just being a wife and being a singer and a musician and getting to explore things artistically that I love to do. That when you're working full-time 5 days a week and then you still have to take care of a house and a husband and all the laundry and the cooking and the cleaning and any other things that you have to get done, you don't have time to be who you want to be and to do the things that you want to do. And honestly, when Brian decided that, but both of us decided that he was going to do chiropractic school, I just thought, oh my God, I know I can work, 3-4 more years full-time taking care of us and a house and bills and loans and debt, and I can do that. My job is enough to cover that, but it was a daunting task, and I didn't know how I was gonna hold up to that. And then God brought us Plexus, and I am ashamed to say that when the opportunity first came along, I actually kind of scorned it. I thought, I have a job. I don't need an MLM company to get me where I want to go. And then the Lord just laid it on my heart that this huge piece, that this was what He wanted us to do. And this was going to be a huge blessing. And so today I finally get to see the benefits of that, and I get to cut back to 3 days a week and just work Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And so I get to be at home on the weekends, and I get to work my Plexus business, and I get to be my own boss for the majority of the week. And that's going to give me so much more time to do the other things that I want to do, like music, and get to read the things that I want to read and spend the time with the people that I want to spend time with. And I get to do ministry again, which since Brian has started school was not an option. I can't do anything at church when I'm so burned out at home already. And when the full burden of a house and bills is all on you, you don't just get to take breaks, I for the last 2 years at my dental hygiene job, I didn't take a sick day. I was there every day that I needed to be there, and I would go in sick. And you just don't have an option otherwise sometimes. And so, and I know there's so many others people out there that are under that same stress. I mean, that's probably the majority of people. But now that I have Plexus, and it's starting to create an extra income, I don't have to be as worried, I don't even have to be as worried if I lost my current dental hygiene job for some reason and I had to go find another job, even while still paying off and being responsible for our bills and everything until Brian's done with school. I'm not worried anymore. And part of that is because of the Plexus opportunity, but part of that is because I trust the Lord that He has brought us Plexus, and He has given me my current job. And so I just get to trust Him. And if He blesses our Plexus business to continue to grow, then, I mean, all more praise and glory to Him, because it is not my own efforts that have gotten us to this point. It is purely the grace of God on our lives, just giving us what we need. And He decided to do it through Plexus. So, if you get annoyed by, me being so involved with Plexus on Facebook and posting, a couple times a day, and you're just like, oh my God, when will she stop saying all this Plexus stuff? I mean, I'm tired of this filling up my newsfeed. Just remember that not only what it's doing for Brian and I, but I am doing this so that it will do this same thing for someone else as well. Because I know there are other people out there who would feel just as blessed as Brian and I do by having the freedom of their finances to be able to have the life that they want to have. So anyway, I just wanted to share my heart with everyone, and just tell everyone how thankful I am for those of you who have supported us and are continuing to support us. And I just thank you, and blessings to everyone. So yeah, if you have any questions about Plexus and about what it might be able to do for you, please just talk to us, because I would love to be able to bless someone with what the Lord has blessed us with. So thanks.